What was gender before genitals? What if it came from the stars? Long before birth certificates and baby showers, before someone slapped a label on your body, gender lived in the heavens. To the ancients, your soul didn't start with your body. It traveled through the cosmos, picked up energy from the planets, and landed here, wearing light, not labels. Every planet had a personality, an energy, a gender, but not like ours. The moon, feminine, soft. She governs intuition, emotion, and the womb. The sun, masculine, radiant. He rules life force, purpose, and pride. Venus, gentle, magnetic, sensual, is feminine. Mars, sharp, direct, fiery, is masculine. But not all energies were either. Saturn, often seen as masculine, but wise, slow, and ancient, like the crone. Time-bound and boundary-setting. Trickster fluid, androgynous, communicator between realms. Pluto, neither masculine nor feminine. It's transformation itself. Death and rebirth, beyond form. These weren't just gods of the sky. They were reflections of us, moving pieces of the great inner mirror. Your birth chart isn't pink or blue. It's a wheel of cosmic archetypes. Some days you're Mars, fierce, fearless. Some days you're Venus.com/compassionate. Sometimes you're Mercury shape-shifting, clever, in between. That's not confusion. That's a full-spectrum human. That's ancient truth. Long before sperm met egg in a sterile textbook, creation was sacred. People didn't just make babies. They invited souls. In some cultures, conception was a ritual, an offering, a whisper to the universe. We are ready to receive. Midwives and wise ones knew the rhythms of the body like they knew the seasons. They didn't have ultrasound machines, but they had intuition. They watched the moon. They listened to the dreams of the mother. They listened to the land. Sex wasn't mechanical. It wasn't shameful. It was union. It was the dance of energies masculine and feminine, sun and moon, body and spirit. And when a baby arrived, it wasn't just biology, it was cosmic. It was the soul choosing its moment to return. We've forgotten this. We've sterilized it. But the truth remains. Creation is not a clinical event. It is a portal. And your body, your gender, has always been part of that mystery. Then came the collapse. Empires, religions, science with no soul. And suddenly, gender was reduced to plumbing. Now we light things on fire to prove our kids' genitals. We tell little boys not to cry. We teach little girls to shrink. But your soul never signed up for that. Your gender isn't wrong. It's just older than the box they tried to stuff it in. It's lunar and solar, tender and wild. It's ancient. So the next time someone tells you gender is just biology, remind them. Planets don't have genitals, but they sure do shape who we become. Your gender is a constellation. It doesn't need permission to shine. Subscribe if your gender feels just a little more galactic now.